Hi there and welcome. I'm Joe, your AI learning partner for this journey. I'm here to help you stay on track and get the most out of each module. Throughout this series, you'll be learning from Khanh Vu, a strengths-based coach and leader with over 25 years of experience, helping people and teams unlock their potential and create careers that truly fit who they are. My role is to highlight the key ideas, guide you through reflections, and make sure you feel supported every step of the way. Before we get started, make sure you download the Satori in Action workbook so you can follow along. And now, I'll hand you over to Khanh for Module 1.
Hello there, my name is Khanh Vu. I am so glad you're here right now. Whether this was sent to you by a friend, a mentor, or just stumbled on it because you're searching for something more in your career, welcome. If you've ever felt like you were meant for more but trapped in a role or a path or even identity that no longer fits, you are in the right place. I've coached people through career crisis, burnout, transition, and reinvention, and I've also helped teams and leaders unlock what's already inside them, their strengths, their clarity and fire. And what I'm sharing with you today is not theory, it's lived experience. This framework was forged in two places: in the fire of the talent world, where I've been for the past 25 years of recruiting, coaching, and leadership development across startups and global teams, and in my blood, passed down from my parents who escaped Vietnam by boat, a sailing boat, seeking freedom with nothing but grit, faith, and an unshakable sense of purpose. My parents, their journey inspired me to move to London, carve my own path, and build a life that's rooted in meaning. To this day, they'll still show me what it means to live with purpose. My dad runs a thriving gardening business. My mother is a seamstress with a gift in her hands. They're both in their 70s and have no plans to retire. And maybe, just maybe, that's what real success looks like. Doing work you love on your terms for as long as you choose. Not because you have to, but because you want to. Unbeknownst to them, they were teaching me the Satori Attitude long before I had a language for it. They taught me self-belief when the world said stay quiet, awareness of who I am and where I come from, and how to turn hardship into strengths and fear into action. This isn't just a strategy, it's my story, and now it gets to be yours too. Now I teach this philosophy to everyday people, leaders, entrepreneurs, people just like you, figuring it out as they go. This isn't going to be your typical career workshop. It's raw, it's real, and it's built to help you finally take back control. So grab your pen and download your Satori in Action workbook, and maybe grab a coffee because we're going all in. Let's begin. Now, I've sat across thousands of capable people who are stuck, not because they lack potential, but because they lack clarity. And maybe that's you too. It's not that you're not talented, but clarity, that's the thing that feels just out of reach sometimes, doesn't it? The Satori Attitude is a badass mindset and actionable roadmap that helps you own your story, even the messy parts. Discover what drives you, aka your ikigai. Turn your natural talents into true strengths. Create opportunities that leverage your strengths. Reimagine your future and take radical action unapologetically. It's the missing link between knowing your potential and living it. It's made up of 6 stages. S for self-belief, A for awareness, T, talents into strengths, O, opportunities, R, reimagine, and I, implement. This framework applies to any area of life, but today we're using it to activate your career well-being, which is all about doing work that doesn't suck. The truth is, most people aren't thriving in their career. They're just surviving. Did you know that about 80% of people are disengaged at work? Most hiring decisions are made emotionally, not logically. So, if you are neurodivergent or a parent returning from leave, a quiet achiever who doesn't perform confidence, or maybe just someone who just doesn't quite fit the traditional mold, you've probably felt invisible. Now, that's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to learn how to navigate it so that you get unstuck.
Hi, it's Joe here. Before we finish up today, let's take a moment to reflect on what we covered. Can shared why so many of us can feel stuck in our careers. It isn't about lacking talent, but about lacking clarity on what truly matters. She also shared her own story of survival and rebuilding, which inspired the Satori Attitude. And finally, she introduced the 6 stages that will guide you from simply surviving to truly thriving in your career. Take a moment to think about what clarity really means for you right now. That's the foundation we'll be building on in our next module. I can't wait to see you there.